Oops, I'm late. I'm not that late. Man. So, I was sitting here and I was watching a little bit, not really at all, some of Kai Cenat's Streamer University, right? And on the Streamer University, I mean, they got a bunch of creators here doing their things. You know what I mean? Some, oh, that's a watch party, but I don't feel like that's not. Okay, I don't know if he's actually in the building, but like some of these guys, you know, Emily's here, CC from like what was she from? She did that one thing with Kai. She did something. I forgot what she did, but she's there. Or Kai's there, Ray's there, and they're doing their thing. And I feel like everybody there is at least pulling over 100. Hold on, I gotta see, cause she's not pulling over 100. So I gotta see what her motion is. Cool, cool. Anyways, you got a lot of streamers out here doing their thing. A lot of them are already big. Some of them aren't. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Where would I have fit? I don't think I would have fit in, like at all. Maybe I would have, but I was also looking into it, and then I was thinking that like I should have applied, right, and I didn't. But like, there's always that what if, right, possibility. But my older brother told me that the thing was only like 2 days, so I feel like I should have just gone for it to see what would happen. You know what I mean? But it looks like there's a lot of people out there. So I wonder how big the university is. But I wonder how big the group is going to be at the end of it all. You know what I mean? Like who's going to get big, who's going to get noticed. Actually, they're all polling in a lot of views. Just doing, how much does this have total? That's 25, that's 30, that's 50. That's already 100K right there, 128. 28 plus 19 is, I forgot. Well, they're saying 28 plus 19. I don't know 28 plus 19. 27, 47. Right? I assume it's 47. I'm going to hope it's 47. So that's already 147, 100, 200. And then we'll say this right here is 300. And then we got, am I jealous? Is I Am Dante there? Why is he there? Is he a teacher? Dante better be a teacher. Professor Ty. Okay, yeah, he's a teacher. I should have read that. I've always wanted to meet Dante. Dante's what got me in to the whole YouTube thing. Oh my gosh, yes. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it because I Am Dante had like this. I Am Dante. I think he was the first streamer for me, or even YouTuber for me, period, who actually did like basically say that it was okay to be a nerd. You know what I mean? And that was very what is it? I'm Dante? No, I'm still Dante. It should be this one because it would have been like there's this one where I'm Dante goes to Comic-Con and he did this video. That's one day ago. It was like years ago though. Was it Dante? Was it not Dante? Ooh, that's gonna be crazy if it wasn't. Ain't no way. It had to have been Dante. There's nobody else it could have been. But his oldest video is only 10 years old, which doesn't make any sense. Was it not Dante? Now you got me confused. I'm Dante. I'm still Dante. They both have the exact same amount of views. This one has 2.8K though videos, and this oldest one goes 6 years. What the heck happened? I'm missing something. Was it not Dante? Was it Berlizzi? It wasn't Berlizzi. I swore it was Dante. Maybe it was 10 years. How old am I? 10 years ago was 2015. I could have swore I watched the video in like 2014, 2013, maybe. I I don't know. 8 years ago is when Berlizzi started. 8 years ago was 2017. Is that when a lot of these big YouTubers started? 2017 was that my what year is that? My last full year in the military. I think so. Which I guess that would have been a great time to start if I would have been consistent. But technically, I have been. Who knows? So much has happened. I've only been consistent for like 6 months. So anything could have happened in that little short time. Right, left.
We out?
How to mute this?
Wait.
I thought it was gonna be something cool there, but it wasn't what I thought. I'm excited for the new Magic decks to come out. Choco, Secret Paradise. When one or more birds you control attacks, look at the mini card later. Put one of them into your hand, and then put any land from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest into your graveyard. That's crazy. When it attacks, I'm gonna build it. Because of a landfall deck, it doesn't have black though, so I don't know if it has any like revive elements. But what I like to do, I'm sorry, I'm talking about Magic right now. I'm kind of distracted. I had to finish eating, and I don't know if my game's done downloading. Oh my god. I swear, I swear, I swear. I'm gonna start making it a rule. If anybody calls me past 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'm just not gonna answer my phone. I hate being contacted. A cold period more than anything in my life. I could. Oh my. If someone's not sick, dying, or injured, don't call me. You know? That's one of my biggest stressors. People calling me on the phone. I don't remember what I was talking about or what I was rambling on about or what I was scrolling through. I think I was going to go look and see what my game was at. But I'm annoyed now. Someone had the audacity to call me for nothing important. My game done? It is done. Okay, I'll just move into this game. That way I won't be upset. Midnight Walk in VR. Let's play that like that. I didn't know there was a VR option. Thank you for joining the Midnight Walk. This game is handmade tale, shaped from clay, cardboard, and dreams. We recommend wearing headphones, and certain game mechanics rely on spatial audio. Enjoy. I don't know if I can beat this game in one sitting, but we'll see. I feel like it should be short enough for me to beat in one sitting.
After the end of the world, the Burnt One woke from a deep slumber. Broken, deaf.
Let's turn that back down. Oh, I don't know what they said, but they probably said something. Oh. I guess it's controller playable, so we might switch over to that. I don't know if this is the game I was thinking of. Nope. Ooh, wait, hold on. What if I turn around and just... Oh, I cannot. So once I get my eyes, I cannot go back. I'll be like, without... But I was hearing before that. Oop. That is very spatial. I heard like everything over there. And then now there's a running bell. So far, this looks nice. What is this? That's locked. Close your eyes and listen. It has to be in here, right? Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is an interesting element. I see. So make sure there's nothing else there. Well, it's a match. Okay, yeah, of course. Where'd that thing come from? Does it, I thought it was like when it gets too hot, does he just ask for it to let go? Oh, they okay? So they moved up the way because they got closer to the fire. I understand. Oh, tale of the burnt one.
Spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Light candles to light up new paths. Oh. I'm too slow. Oh, okay. It's telling me to light that one. There's a... Okay, so there's one more. Listen to this.
What were they thinking? That thing was meant to remain dead.
Oh, I lost it. That was an accident. Dang, I just threw it and I lost it. And I can't jump or anything. Oh.
What were they thinking? That thing was meant to remain dead. I'm never gonna come out again, no sir. And here it's just me. Some ragdoll with his mask. Hello, and that piece. They burned it all away, and for what? Shine a little light on things? I can see just fine in the dark. In the dark, I can see everything clear as day.
Dirty.
What were they thinking?
Okay. That's good. Now the last thing that I was doing was lighting this candle. That's a cauldron. Yeah, so I light the candles. I don't remember seeing another. Oh, there's a candle right next to it. Okay, now that should be all of them. I see. So this is supposed to be like a horror game? I thought this was supposed to be like a fun game. That kind of makes me feel uneasy. Ragdoll, the mocking echo of the two-legged ones were the ragdoll, spring of life, if given a mask. Oh, a lot of this. Is there another one? Oh, that's what I just got in. I let those two. I feel like there should be one more. Maybe? And if not, that's also okay. But we'll try. We'll just keep going for it. You know what I mean? Worst case scenario, I just die or lose. And that should be okay. I thought that if I would have got all the lights, they would have given me like a rainbow bridge of some sort. I see. Did it already start? Am I supposed to go that way? So no, I was not supposed to go that way. Was supposed to go this way? It cannot see. So it is horror-like. But when you die, it's not that bad because the coffins you spawn on aren't not that far away. Hello, what is that? How do you say here? Nate? Naughty Sam Purser? Nate Tooley? What's going on? Nate? I don't know. How do you say that? Is that a word? Is that your name? Nady Sampurser? The toy? How to pronounce? I'm sorry. Now I gotta. Latte. Place name in Laos. Latte. I got you now. What's going on?
Focus on the eye and close your eyes to make things clear.
Oh, what just happened? Focus on the eye and close your eyes. So you look at the eye and you close your eyes, and then now I'm in here. I see. It's probably our run session. Is it wait for me to run? I'm pretty sure that's what it's probably waiting for me to do. They waited a long time for me to go ahead and do that. They have like all the time in the world to run, let me tell you. Hey, there's another settlement that needs your help. What do you mean there's another settlement that needs my help? Is that like... Is that Fallout? Is that a guy from Fallout? I'm out here doxing you. Let me just move out over here. Alright, just making sure. Oops, I didn't mean to get rid of that. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting to play a horror game today. Normally I'm guessing you never played Fallout 4. I never beat Fallout 4. I played Fallout 4 after my first deployment in 2016, I want to say it was. And it was like April or June, maybe May. No, it was probably June because that's when my daughter was born. 2016. And I played for a little bit. I made it all the way until you find out that your son, this is a spoiler for anybody that cares, but I made it all to the point where your son, you find out that your son is like 50 years old or something to that effect, and that's when I stopped playing. I think what happened was I was trying to get into the whole settlement building thing, and I couldn't figure it out. Like, I was trying to run electricity, but I'm stupid. But I love Bethesda. And then I just never made it back to the game. Oh, don't worry about spoilers. I played the whole game and I beat Fallout 4. The only one that I actually beat, I think, was it 3? I think the only one I beat is 3. Like, I played a lot of New Vegas. I played a lot of 3, and then I played a little bit of Fallout 4. The only reason I had to stop was because I was in the military. You know what I mean? I didn't really have time for video games as much. Like, I was slacking so bad. There's a lot more here. But man, that was like, what year is this? 2025? 9 years ago when that game came out. I feel like they're due for at least another one. But I mean, they're also due for another, like, Elder Scrolls as well. From Bethesda. Me and my friends have a thing to see who could play Fallout for the longest. Who's in the lead? Tell me it's you. No, I'm in second place. Dang, who are you losing? How far behind are you? This is giving me like Little Nightmare vibes. Is he hiding? The dude in first place has about 500 days, 30 hours, 50 minutes, 5 seconds. Just about. Yeah, got the exact amount. What about you? How far are you then? 500 days. Is there still more to do after that? Like, at that point, do you guys just log in? What's this supposed to be? Is that a cannon? I have 400 days. Can you get him? What? I have 500 days. Can you get him log in 50 hours? 50. No way. We play the game modded. Oh, are you playing the what is it? The Fallout 499? No, that doesn't sound right. 499, 411, 60. Nope, 70. 60. Fallout 48. What was it called? Fallout 79. No. Fallout 76. Fallout 76. I heard this game sucked out the gate, but has progressively gotten way better. And now nobody plays it. Or something to that effect. What does that do? Oh, maybe. I think I know this part, right? Okay, that didn't do anything. I thought. I'm like 36. Can't get myself killed by other players. Oh, you prefer like the PK? What am I doing here? I'm lost. I thought this game was gonna have simple requirements, but it seems that the simple requirements are too advanced for me. You can't get yourself killed, or you can't PK, and that's the problem. You can't fight other players. Wait, hold on. Is this one of those things? Maybe? No. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, by the thing I said last time, I can't stop being killed by other players. Ah. That makes sense. I don't know what to do here. Am I just dumb? There another like technique that I did learned about that I don't know about? You have to ignore your terrible autocorrect. You don't know how to correct it. No worries. I can't spell either. I don't know. I must be missing something. Because what else am I supposed to be doing over here? Is that it? How old is this game you're playing? Relatively new. I want to say it's like it came out this year. And I thought it would have played a lot different. But I don't know what's... I'm stuck here. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Is it that I'm running? Oh. Well, we're definitely not get help online at all. There might be. Definitely not getting. You never know. There's probably like always. There's always a guide somewhere. But this is ridiculous. What am? Was I not supposed to follow it? All right, let's try looking the other way because I don't know. I am lost. Let me tell you. I'll be honest. I kind of spent like 10-ish, 20 minutes over there. I feel like that was definitely like a big old waste of time right there. Like I'm supposed to smoke him out. Bam. Got a match. Not that it matters, but can I match and then light those things on fire? If I run fast enough. Do you play Minecraft? I do not play Minecraft. I am not good at it. As in, Minecraft came out while I was in my senior year of high school, so I played other games. And then by the time I wanted to try to get into Minecraft, people are already like way more advanced than I would ever be. So, I had to... Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay, I don't know. This has no help. I've been playing Minecraft since 2011. Maybe it wasn't my senior year. Maybe 2011 would be my freshman year. I can't figure this out. So let's go to the cheat. What's this game called? The Midnight Walk. And I need what about the gameplay? Because where I'm at, I'm stuck. Was this the ride, Brad? I gotta move this over here then.
Remember when this YouTube...
That was Ray. So mute that. What? Didn't I do that? Basically, what's going on is it's telling me I'm wrong. Oops. Because I was doing something super simple, and I was never gonna get it apparently. Oh, no, don't throw it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now this is it. Yeah, this wasn't here before. You want some more? Okay. Rekindle your little flame. He's right there.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky. Small
Oh, it's for the puzzles.
but defiant.
Wait. Because he just... Oh, okay.
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks. And after them came little houses for us tiny ones to cower in. For existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof above one's head, one could have fallen straight into the skies. And yet,
Where are you from?
that stuff, they didn't know what to do with us. So
US or UK?
That's why they built the Midnight Walk.
Or Canada?
For us to wander, for lack of reason.
Send Pot Boy, that's his name. Chris, what the heck? What's up? Where you been? Hide from monsters in wardrobes.
Front. Front.
The dark eye itself is the key. Focus. I knew that. God, so there's two more things to light. Oh. One more to light. What monster am I hiding from? Oh. That was crazy. So if I die, that's where I'm spawning. Oh, this.
Hi.
I've been busy because me and my roommate are about to move into a new apartment in like a month or two. That's like a month or two of problem. But that's good. I'm glad you found... he can't get up there. Where's this leading him? Oh. Because that's in the way? So we gotta get like a good, okay. Just want to make sure. Just in case. You never know where there's gonna be a monster on the other side.
The crawlers eat fire, it's true, they do, but most of all, they feed on you. Don't you know? Howdy do. Didn't you hear? They eat you too. Fire, fire, it's true.
So I didn't realize this was gonna be a horror game. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to stream solely because it's a horror game. So I'm gonna try to find a good spot to stop so I can kind of go look at other things and see if there's anything else that we go to play. You know, like let's probably figure out how to do an emulator so we can start our Pokemon grind, because I want to do a series where I go through and I beat every single Pokemon game. Now, the only thing to think about is, do I want to catch them all? Or I just want to play them? You know what I mean? That's a safe symbol. So let's do that. Because maybe we might come back to it, but it depends on how long the game is. How long is the midnight walk? I got tickled in my nose. 7 to 8 hours. I'd rather play Pokemon. And that's definitely not what I was expecting from the game either. So it kind of threw me off. And I was like, I gotta be in the mood to play horror. You know what I mean? Also, good news. I just applied for my master's degree. So there's that. So, incoming master's degree. Let's cheat. Think of a Pokemon challenge for all Pokemon games for a live stream. Let's cheat here, right? The Roulette Region Challenge. I don't know what that means. Replace your whole team with the last 6. Are these like Nuzlocke challenges? Union job. Budget cups. Defeat a Pokemon League or find a boss while surviving the chaos. This seems as a challenge wheel. Every 30 minutes or after each gym badge, spin the wheel. And then I do that. I kind of like that. Can't buy anything until next gym. Wonder Trade or Simulate one of your current already Pokemon. Ooh, that's not what I was thinking. But I was more so thinking about like a whole Pokemon challenge because how many Pokemon games came out? A lot. Pokemon. There's been a lot. Especially since I've played. Because maybe we gotta set that up. Because we got Pokemon Yellow. Anyways, Pokemon Yellow. These came out. That's the original. Gold and Silver. Did Crystal come out in that? No, Crystal was with Suicune. I don't remember that one. Suicune, Entei, and... Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, I think. For the Game Boy Color. But they were both of the color. So this must have been like after that. Because I don't remember Pokemon Crystal as well. But I remember Gold and Silver. I think I did play Crystal though. And then there's Ruby and Sapphire. Which are... What, Emerald is the best version of that one, right? Right? Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, Emerald was the one that everyone wanted to play. Let's see here. What else they got? Diamond and Pearl. Never touched that. Black and White. Never touched that. X and Y and Black and White too. Yup, never touched it. Alpha, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, never touched it. Sun and Moon, I did play that. No, I didn't. No, I did not. I did not play Sun and Moon. I did not play Ultra Sun and Moon either. Sword and Shield, I played that one. That one was 2019. I think I even did videos on that. High me in 3 years. That's crazy. So Speed has only been streaming for 4 years. That's crazy. Pokemon. I did play Pokemon. That was forever ago. Was that a part of my days? No, it was not. I see. I only did 4 Pokemon episodes, and then I just beat the rest of the game offline. Why did I privatize this? Nessa gets worked. Your best wasn't good enough, Nessa. What happened? Copyright issues? Why'd I unlist it? The world will never know. And I will never know. I was using that. Pokemon games. I was in Wikipedia. Scarlet and Violet. I didn't play that either. There's a lot of games to go through. Is there a challenge or a speedrun that involves all of them? Pokemon Nuzlocke. I should look more into this. Because there's a lot of games. Okay, I gotta try. Let me. Can you play Pokemon? Is there an emulator on the Switch that'll allow me to play Pokemon? There's a 64. There's a Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Can you? That's the most important question. Can you Pokemon games on Switch? Can you play original on Switch? No. The original Pokemon games in 1 and 2 are not available for direct download on the Nintendo Switch. There are some remakes, like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. These are distinct titles and not the original games. I see. I need to go do research. So that's only an hour-long stream, which is nothing. But I gotta make up for it tomorrow or something like that, because now now I need to know what I want to do differently. So I gotta go watch variety streamers or something to that effect. We'll see. Anyways, that's my way of saying I'm gonna end the stream early, just because I got a lot more things to figure out, I guess you could say. I'll be on early tomorrow, as early as I can be, and we'll stream until midnight. Hands down, guaranteed. So 6-hour stream coming in tomorrow. Plan for it. We'll see how it goes. Okay? Cool. Good night, everybody. Well, I should say good night. That's just me just heading out. Anyways.